Guaranteed Gilded Crests, easy to get hero gear, and if you follow these steps, a 675 item in week 2. Solo players are eating good in season 2 of The War Within. First, when pushing up your delves in season 2, there are 2 breakpoints you want to be aware of. First, getting to delve 8 is going to be a priority. This allows you to receive a hero piece inside of your vault each week. Maxing at a tier 8 delves for the week would give you 3 options in your vault. But really, the interesting part of season 2 is going to be the crest changes that we got. Starting with that, let's talk about the new chest type in delves, the Nemesis chest. You can get an extra 3 crests out of this thing if you clear all the Nemesis packs in the delve. Keep in mind there will be 4 packs in a 10 and above, and these crests scale to whatever crests drop in that delve, not counting the gilded cache, of course. That makes for a run on a bountiful 11, award 11 runed crests and 7 gilded crests if it is one of your 3 gilded cache runs of that week. Keep in mind these runs only take about 15 minutes. Outside of any kind of extremely coordinated play in Mythic Plus, it's hard to beat the crest farming capabilities of delves. As delvers, we are going to be able to get gilded crests at a rate of 31 each week. 7 are going to drop from the 3 bountiful 11 runs. You'll see this indicated by when you click on a bountiful delve door, you're going to see an option right here that lets you know how many of these you've completed this week. You can complete up to 3 of them, 7 in each one of those runs, making for 21 gilded crests that you can get. Now you can earn another 10 of it if you're careful with your delver's bounty map. This is going to drop in the first few runs of the week, and it's no longer a major RNG headache. So when you do get this thing, make sure that you take it into a level 11 or a tier 11 delve. That's going to ensure that you get the extra 10 awarded at the end as well. On a lower level, like I did for the first week, because I didn't know level 11s would be possible for my warrior, you only get 4 awarded. You'll be missing out on 6 of those gilded crests, making you delay 1 week on your 675 item that we'll talk about next. Most important part of that is that you are saving your gilded crests. Like we talked about before, you're going to get 31 of these gilded crests each week. It's not infinitely farmable like some of the other pillars of content. So in this case, if we only get those 31 per week and we wanted to get that 675 item as fast as possible, we got to save up 60. So you want to make sure that you're not spending any of these things and to save up for the big payoff. Now to do that, you need to head on over to Dorn to Llande, coordinates linked in the description, and you need to buy this item right here. For 60 gilded crests, you can buy the Enchanted Gilded Crest. Take that on over to the crafting order station. You will need a spark for this, so make sure you complete your important quest that's going to be over next to the catalyst vendor. Go complete one of your weekly quests over in the weekly hub over here. Get one of those caches, open it up, and you'll get your first fragment, and then you just have to turn in the quest to get your second fragment, making for one of your sparks in the very first week of the season. And now we want to talk to Llande. Llande is going to have one of these enchanted rune crests for you. Go ahead and buy this. Next thing we want to do is we want to head on over to the crafting order station right here. It's going to be located here on your map, and talk to Gretal. Go ahead and find the weapon or whatever item you want to make. So for example, if I wanted to make my one-handed sword, make sure you choose the one with the right main stat for you. That would be an unfortunate mistake to make. And then as you can see, it starts at a 593, but as soon as we add in our new season 2 spark, it's going to jump all the way up to a 632 item level. Now let's make that thing even more interesting, and let's go ahead and add in a runed undermined crest. Now we're jumping all the way up to 645 for the base level lowest quality craft. Now, what if we can ensure that we get the legendary quality? We're going all the way up to a 658. Now, keep in mind, these are just for the runed version. If you do have the gilded version, you can see that it starts at a 662 and goes all the way up to a 675. After 2 resets, you'll be able to craft one of these just by doing your weekly farms on delves, as I've outlined in this video. Outside of that, to craft your item, just make sure you get the proper embellishment that your class needs. Go ahead and take a look at your class guide on Wowhead or wherever you get your class guides. And then make sure to include a missive for whatever stats your character wants and a commission, and send that thing off. Crafting a mythic item level equivalent item every 2 weeks is really not bad for delves. Keep in mind that you cannot put crafted gear into the catalyst, so this isn't a direct replacement for mythic items, but all of your off pieces can be crafted this way, theoretically, as long as you wait long enough to get sparks. Are you having trouble clearing your 11s? Check out my guide for the easiest delve class by far in Season 2. Part where you got some amazing damage buffs and then plenty of durability with the fact that it is a tank. This class is rolling through tier 11s on the first week. If the video helped you out today, please strike that like button. If you want to stay tuned for more WoW content in the future, please bash the subscribe. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.